we go. There we go. What's up? What's up? Back at it again, week 7. Let me get my stuff right. Get my stuff right. So I had that one right. So yeah. So yeah, last week we had 9 right. Let me write this down real quick. Week 7. Last week I had 9 right. Of course, the Cowboys, my team, they let me down. And you see the little thing inside defense right there. See the little thing right there, the little cheese puff. That's a Cowboy defense. But anyway, let's go. Week 7, Thursday night. You know, like I said before, I do these videos every Thursday. Anytime, whenever I thought someone was at the door, but whenever they play an NFL game, I'm gonna do these picks. So let's get started. Like I said before, I had 9 right last week, and the one I had right, one of the games I had wrong was the Cowboys game. Of course, I picked them over Carolina, and then I had the Broncos minus 6.5. That one was wrong. The Chargers didn't win. The Chargers won, but they didn't win by 3.5. Who else? The Browns didn't cover that. I mean, they didn't show up at all. But anyway, but the ones I gave you, like at the end of this video, I'm gonna give 4 picks, and the 4 picks that I gave, in case you want to bet on your own or whatever. I had the Chargers money line, pass money line, the Cowboys minus 3.5, and of course the Rams money line. All three of those teams succeeded in winning, and the one team that I had that didn't win was, of course, again the Cowboys. So anyway, let's get to it. And I can't believe it. You know, like I was saying, I was watching the game, and I was saying to myself, I say, you watch the game. Well, I watched like multiple games going back and forth from channel to channel, you know. But anyway, I watched pretty much all the 1 o'clock games, and because I had a 5-team parlay, and all four of the teams won besides right here. They didn't win, but anyway, it cost me. I think I spent like $50 for $1,000 parlay, which I lost because the Cowboys didn't win. But anyhow, let's get to it. Let me get my phone out here. I hope everyone's having a great day. So this is college. I don't know why I got me on college, but I used to say that all the time. But first game tonight, they got the Steelers. They got the Steelers and the Bengals. And of course, you know, they traded it because they traded. Oh no, they didn't. Yes, they did. Hold on. Yeah, they traded for Flacco. They got Flacco, and so I think they'll play better, but I still don't think that with the Steelers defense, I still don't think they don't cover the 4.5. So give me I get a 4.5, and I'll take the Steelers on that game right there. Then the Rams and the Jaguars. You know, the Rams didn't look too good. I mean, not the Rams, but the Jaguars didn't look too good. You know, like I said, I go with the hometown. I like the hometown favorite, but I don't know with Travis Hunter But I think the Rams are too tough, man. I think the Rams, they bounced back from last week, and you know, play a little bit better. Then we got them favored by 2.5. So I give it a 2.5 and take the Rams with that game. I'll take the Rams with that game. We're right what the line is too. What's the other line? The line is 4.5 for that one. 4.5. Take the 4.5 for that one. And so then you got the Saints and the Bears. The Saints been looking pretty good. The Saints been looking really good, actually. The Saints been looking pretty good. But the Bears been balling. They just beat Washington. So, but 4.5 is a lot. 4.5 is a lot. So give me the Saints. The Saints, even though they're not gonna, and I don't know why Dallas got rid of that coach, but he wanted to be a head coach, so I guess that's a point to be made too. But give me the 4.5 for the Saints. Give me the 4.5 for the Saints. Dolphins and Browns. The Browns don't really have a quarterback. Tua's been struggling, man. I talk trash to my family members, but he's really been struggling. And with that defense they got over there with the Browns, I don't know. They're home, 2.5 out of points. Somebody got to win by a field goal, I figure. So even though they dog my man Shador, they dogging Shador out, and I think they did him wrong. The NFL did him wrong, rather. But give me the Browns. Give me the Browns. Give away the 2.5 points. Give me the Browns with that one, because I know a lot of good teams go in there and play against that defense and can't score. So the Dolphins with Tua struggling too. I think they can win off the turnover battle. Can beat them because he threw a couple interceptions. They right there, like that, right close to the field goal, or whatever. But I figured they can now pull that out. So the Patriots and the Titans. The Patriots are balling. The Titans really, he really hasn't found his stride. He really hasn't found his stride yet. He's still a rookie, so I think he'll find it. But they need some more pieces around him to help him out. So but 6.5 points is a lot of points, even in the NFL game. But I can't take the Titans in that game. So give me the Pats with that game too. Give me the Pats with the 6.5. I'll take that. I'll take the Pats in the 6.5. Then you got my homie, like my dad would say, my homie. You got the Raiders and the Chiefs. The Raiders and the Chiefs, and they giving the Chiefs might go up between now and then, but 12.5 points, man. I would wait, but because we're speaking for this, and this is a picks right now. But if I was gonna take this, I would say go to like 13. If it goes to 13, then that'll be good. But if it doesn't, so give me the Raiders, the Oakland Raiders. Give me the Oakland Raiders plus the 12.5. Plus the 12.5. Give me the Oakland Raiders. Excuse me. Then you got the Eagles in Washington. I mean, not Eagles in Washington. Eagles in the Vikings. My bad. Eagles in the Vikings. The Eagles, even though they've been playing bad, they're a championship caliber team, man. And one thing about championship caliber teams is they find a way to win. And this is the perfect line. This is a perfect line for somebody to jump on the Eagles. And even though they're not at home, they're playing the Vikings at the Vikings in Minnesota. But I would take the Eagles and go with the Eagles minus that 1.5 points. And I may pick that one of my 4 picks at the end of this thing. Then they got Carolina favorite over the Jets. Now, Carolina beat Dallas. They beat Dallas. But what I noticed about Carolina is anytime they go away from home, and they play somewhere else, they don't play as good as they play at home. So, and the Jets what's the Jets record? The Jets haven't won a game yet. So I figure they're gonna come out and play. So Give me that. It's pretty much a pick'em game anyway. Pretty much a pick'em game. But give me the Jets, man. You know, even though the Carolina they playing good, but like I said, they play good at home. But you know, it's at home. Then they got the Broncos at the Giants, and they got the Giants favored by 7.5 over the Giants. Now Broncos got a good defense. The Giants got a good defense, but 7.5 points. I don't think they struggle with the Jets, and the Jets don't have the talent as far as on the offensive side of the ball as the Giants have, and the Giants got a good defense too. So give me the 7.5, man. I don't know why they put that line. Maybe they go down, but give me the 7.5 with that game right there. Give me the 7.5 with that game right there. What happened to the thing? My phone. Well, actually, he's in the bet. But yeah, then you got the Colts. You got the Colts and the Chargers. Colts and Chargers. I wrote that down before I even look at it. What are you thinking about it? It's a hard one. But yeah, it's a hard one right there. But give me the home team. Cause the Colts been balling, but they struggled last week. They almost lost that game. I had them on my sheet too. But they struggled last week. They really struggled last week. And I think going to the Chargers. The Chargers got a good defense. I don't know how many. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. But yeah. So anyway, give me the Chargers, man. Give me the Chargers with that one. Give me the Chargers with that one. Then we got the Commanders. We got the Commanders, and we have the Cowboys. Now, I was thinking about this game and plotting on this game, and you know what? I got to go against my own team. But they saying CeeDee Lamb. They're saying CeeDee Lamb, and a couple more players gonna be back, so they may have a better shot to get in the end zone. But can they stop Washington? Can they stop Washington? That's gonna be the key point to this game. Can they stop Washington? And you know, if Washington can stop them one time, a couple times, then you know, with a better Washington has a better defense than Dallas. So. And that's a fan saying. You see that cheap puff right there? See that? That's the Dallas defense. That's the Dallas defense. So anyway, give me Washington, man. Give me Washington minus 1.5. Even though they're in Dallas, the game gonna be played in Dallas, but I just don't have no faith in them at all, man. It's like I don't. I'm sorry. Even as a fan. Like, I don't know. But anyway, let's move on. I might get upset. Might turn green, get angry. Don't make me angry like me when I'm angry. The next game you got you got Green Bay. You got Green Bay and you got Carolina. The Cardinals, I mean. And what's Brissett, he looked pretty good the other day. Last Sunday. He looked pretty good. Hold on. Yeah, he looked pretty good the other day. And well, he played very well. And 6.5 is a lot of points, even with Green Bay. I know Green Bay can score, but give me Brissett. I don't know. I'm not sure if Murray's coming back this week, but even if Murray comes back, it's even better. But give me the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals with the 6.5 points, man. You know, give me the 6.5. Falcons are another team. They're another team that I'm done with this. I'm still using that. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Good afternoon. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had a thing on. Still. Hey, how you doing? What's up? But anyway, yeah, I can see the comments. But yeah, The Falcons are another team. They are another team that I noticed that play good at home, but when they go on the road, they trash. They trash. And the 49ers, they're gonna find a way to. They're gonna find that coach. That coach is awesome. I love that coach for the 49ers. And so I'm not gonna go against them. I like the Falcons coach too as well. I like what they got, but they struggle, man. The Falcons struggle on the road. So I gotta go. I gotta go for my brother, a 49ers fan too. A lot of families I have are 49ers fans. So give me the 49ers, man. Give me the 49ers. Minus the 2.5. Give me the 49ers. Then you got two Monday night games, right? You got two Monday night games. Two. Two Monday night games. You got the Buccaneers and you got the Lions. Detroit Lions. Detroit. Oh man, 5.5 points though. 5.5? I guess for the Buccaneers? Come on. I gotta go with Baker Mayfield, man. Come on now. The showstopper. Give me the bus with the 5.5 against the Lions. Even though the Lions balling now, the Lions good. The Lions got a good team, but Tyreek can score too. Tyreek can score some points too. So give me, and they balling. One is 4-2. The Lions 4-2. The Buccaneers only lost one game, 5-1. So I don't know why the line is so high. Maybe they know something I don't know. But we'll see. Like I said, it's picking up for fun. I may put them on my sheet. I'm gonna give you 4 picks at the end of this video. I'm gonna give you 4 picks that I like for sure, and you can take it and run with it, or throw it in the air or burn it if you want to. But anyway, then you got Texas and Seattle, the Seahawks. You got Seahawks minus 3.5. So give me, Seahawks are rolling. Give me Seattle. Give me the Seahawks. So, as promised, I said I give you 4. Last week I gave you 4, and the only one I lost was the Cowboys game. So anyway, and that's the one I had. I picked 5 on my team parlay. I said that earlier, but I picked 5 on my parlay, a $50 parlay, and Cowboys cost me $1,000. Anyway, which 4 do I want to pick? I like. Give me the Pats money line. Let me write it down. Pats money line. Like I said, I might do it myself. Pats money line. I'm not gonna bet against Dallas or with Dallas no more this year. So I was gonna say Washington, but I changed my mind. I said no. I'm not gonna go against my own team or bet with my own team anymore this year. Give me the Bucks. Give me the Bucks. Plus the 5.5. Give me the Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks. Seahawks are rolling, man. I like Seattle. And I don't want to go against my homes either. My homie, because they're giving the Raiders 12. I like those 12 points, but the Raiders on and off, and plus I love my homes, so I can't go against my homes either. So I can't do that. Who else I got? Who else I got? I got the Bucks. I need one more, right? One more. Oh, the Browns. Give me the Browns against Miami, man. Forget Miami. Forget Miami, man. Miami's trash. So give me the Browns. Give me the Browns minus the 2.5, man. Forget Miami. And Tua Tagovailoa, whatever freaking name is. So that's it. That's it, folks. So anyway, make sure if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. I do these every week. It's all in fun. Like I said, last week I went 9. Every week it seemed like every week I had 1 week I had 10. I had 10 right, but it's all in fun. Like I said, I see these guys on here on YouTube and they pick games, and I'll be like, oh yeah, it's all in fun. But hope the Cowboys win. But like I said, it's a defensive battle. And they don't have a defense. So, but they get some more pieces back. They're getting some more pieces back this week, so hopefully they can you know try to right the ship and try to win some games. But it remains to be seen. But anyhow, that's it. That's all. And like I always say when I close out my videos, tell somebody you love them because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. Kiss someone you love because you never know when you can kiss them again. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And I will see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace out.